Hey everyone. So today I thought I'd do a review of my Garmin Varia RTL515. This is a Garmin radar slash tail light. So what it does is it senses when a car is behind you and then alerts you via your connected Garmin device. That way, when you're biking forward and looking forward, a lot of times uh, you don't know if there's a car behind you, coming up on you, and this radar will pass on that information to your head unit so that you don't even have to turn around to see the car. And I'll try to demonstrate that on this video and show you how it works. Anyway, so we'll get into the details. And then I'll take it outside and show you guys both how bright the light is, as well as um, how it looks connected to the Garmin 130 and the Garmin 945 watch, which is the watch that I have here. Anyway, hope you enjoy the review. I'll see you guys later. So the light has four different functions. The first one is just a solid red light. It just stays on, doesn't blink, doesn't do anything. The second light function is called Peloton, which is basically just a dimmer version of the first light. I think this is basically if you're riding within a group and you don't need as much road presence from the light, then it's in a battery saving mode. The third function is called night flash. This one, it doesn't shut off completely, and it's also not quite as bright, but it's just a constant pulse. I think the thinking is when you at night, this is where it's most visible, is when you have that pulsing light. And the last function is the day flash. This one does actually flash on and off, and is actually much brighter than the night flash. I think on the website it says something like it has comes out with 65 lumens on the day flash. If you have it set on the solid light, it goes for 6 hours. Whereas if you have it set on the daylight flashing, which is the most energy efficient, it goes for about 16 hours before you have to recharge. Recharging time from empty takes less than an hour, so it's not too bad at all. So we're outside at my bike. I'll show you guys how it installs. So it comes with this base that you just strap to your seat post, and then you just kind of twist it into that base. Pretty straightforward. It's how most Garmin devices are connected. You hit that top button to turn it on, and then I'll just cycle through the various modes, and I'll leave it on the daylight flashing mode. Then you go ahead and turn on your head unit and whatever other Garmin device you have, and it should pair automatically once you've set it up. So mine's already set up, and you can see that it's pairing. I'm also gonna turn on my watch because I usually just have both on, and then I'll show you both the difference between the head unit and the watch. So here's a shot of my watch. The orange color means it's medium speed behind you. You can see it's about 50 meters behind you when you see the dot. Here's another example. There's 3 cars according to the radar. If you turn on 1, 2, 3. So it's pretty accurate. You can see here that car was around 400 meters away, and that's when it shows up on the radar. I strapped my watch to the handlebar just to show the difference between the two. So next up, I'm gonna show you videos of the light settings from the back of the bike. This is the daylight flashing. So as you can see, it's pretty bright. This is the solid light color, and this is the nighttime pulse.